Hey, good morning everybody. It's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And I spy a tiger soaking in his swimming pool. This is Simba Tiger. Hi, Mr. Man. That looks very cozy. Hey, Deb. Hey, Amy. Hi, Susan. Hi, Cassie. Good morning, Sean. It's a little bit later than I normally go live, but I'd been waiting to see, Afton's going to be doing some filming today with the cats for an Independence Day video. And so I was waiting to see if we were going to be doing, I think it's more operant than it is enrichment, but if we do it, it'd be much later today. So I went ahead and decided, let's just do a morning walkabout. Especially when I saw Simba here hanging out in his pool. I don't want to make him feel crowded. Hi, mister. That's one cozy tiger. Good morning, Autumn. It's a nice zen moment, a relaxed tiger and all that water sound. This one handsome guy. It's another hot day with hardly any rain chances here, so if this is what I could be doing right now, this is what I would be doing right now. It was really awesome last Thursday morning. At one point, all three of the Guatemala boys were all laying in their pools all at the same time. I'm like, I wish I could be in 3 places at once. See if we can. Don't want to startle him, and I don't want to get soaked because I'll have to be here all day in wet tiger pool clothes. I know. I just want to show them your beautiful face, though. Keep turning away. Handsome man. This one handsome tiger. He's gonna flip again. I love it. I love it. So funny. So you can see he's got this beautiful view of Tiger Lake. Look at those clouds today. He has the tiniest little flashes on the back of his ears compared to like all the other big cats. Are any of the other boys in their pools? Not that I can see from here. He's like, all right. He actually has 3 swimming pools. He has a huge enclosure. You can see he can walk through that tunnel and into 4 more sections that are in that direction. I'm gonna walk this way though. I just want to see if either of the other boys are out and about. Maybe even Cully. Cully sometimes lounges in her pool too. He's all the way down there by Kali now. Nope, I don't see the other boys in those sections. So let's go see if, I know I haven't shown Max and Marianne recently. So let's go see if they're still out after breakfast. I'm about an hour or so later doing this live than what I normally do. So we're about an hour past feeding time now. So everybody's definitely going to be full belly catnapping now. So Max and Marianne actually have a swimming pool too. I've only ever seen Max dip his paws in it before. Oh, I see some ears in this den. Hi! Is that a Marianne in there? Is that a Marianne? I'm not going to be able to show you very easily. Thank you so much to the 2 people that have donated. 100% of your donations goes to the care of the cats here at Big Cat Rescue, so it's absolutely imperative. Oh, I think they're still separated from feeding. That's why she's in there. Well, that means Max has to be around here somewhere. We are normally open to the public for guided educational tours a couple times a week, and over the weekends is what we used to do. And since March 16th, we have been closed with really no plans to reopen. So your donations mean more than ever. Where's Maxie? I don't know. We might have missed our whole window for seeing cats. I apologize. We're just gonna, it's like seeing a bunch of home tours now. Oh, there's a Max. There's a Max. Looking very sleepy by his tree. Maxie! Max Bobcat over there. You're using very good camouflage. Very, very good camouflage. It's a big difference between when I go live before breakfast versus after breakfast. Before breakfast, it's just a lot of eager, excited cats that run right up to your face because they think you have food. Once they have full bellies, they're like, whatever. Some angry squirrels up there. That's one relaxed bobcat. I think that's going to be the theme for today. Everyone just relax. Social media can really be overwhelming right now. Just so much hate and negativity and ignorance that it's just a nice little escape to see anything other than politics and there's like 3 very angry squirrels up there. Waiting for one of them to come down and make it easy on him, I think. All right, Max, you've got the right idea, buddy. Ugh, and is anybody else having just severe allergies right now? Because I am. It's rough. Okay, so just gonna peek back over and see if either of the other Guatemala boys are out. We started this live with Simba in his pool, so if you missed that, you can rewatch this from the beginning at dailybigcat.com. Well, here's a Des. Hi, Desi. Hi, sir. This is Des Serval. It's an African serval. He does only have 3 legs. He was found that way, dehydrated and basically wasting away on the side of a road in Arizona. He's doing quite well here, though. He's been here for over a decade, I believe. I think we just celebrated like a 10th or 12th year. Desi, and you didn't greet me with your hiss. I feel so honored. I feel quite honored. If you saw the feeding tour with Honey this past Sunday, also at dailybigcat.com, then you watched Des have breakfast. She talked a little bit more about his story. What are your plans for the day, sir? Where are you gonna nap? Whoa, I know. So a very good shot of the amputated back leg that he was found with. Still gets around pretty good. He's also extremely matted, but I believe I heard that Afton and Becky were working on getting him comfortable with the retractable scratchers so that they can help groom him a little bit better. Any other tigers and pools over here? That's a shame. Last week it was like clockwork. They were all in their pools together. It's pretty awesome. Just get this gate. But we can still go try to see them. Yeah, a lot of people say that the cats eating grass isn't good, but I beg to differ. They sell it in pet stores for domestic cats because it is something that they just like to chew on and rub on and eat. But I have heard that they'll do it when they want to throw up. But I see way more cats here. We have about 50 exotic cats here. Half of them love eating grass, and we very, very rarely find vomited vegetation. So I don't know the right answer for that, but here they all do it. Well, there's a Maxie. Max! Where's a Maxie? Hi, sir. Oh, honk. This is Max Tiger. He came in with Simba Tiger, who we saw at the very beginning. He is out on patrol. The saddest part about big cats in captivity, because they shouldn't be in captivity, is after they've eaten, they've got to burn some energy. And so they all have sort of morning routines. They have breakfast and then they walk, walk, walk. They're right across the street over here working on Chaos Caracal home enclosure. Getting it all trimmed up and nice. So you're gonna hear some lawn equipment. Well, where are we going? You're gonna make me dizzy if I keep following you. Yes, Max has started honking at me. And I gotta tell you, right now I've really been like struggling because I told myself Kimbo was gonna be my boy. He's the one that I was gonna pour all my love and energy into. And then Max decides he's not only gonna start honking at me like Hoover used to, but he's also gonna play and pounce and stalk me the way Seth did. And now I just can't. Now I just can't handle it. So silly. Silliest guy. It's also been just really wonderful to see how much Max actually really loves enrichment. All right, sir. I see your neighbor. So I will tell you about Kimba and his newly, let's see if he does it now. Kimba and his new habit. You're so silly. So Kimba has decided that he is very much going to favor a specific hose area in his enclosure. And it's a real fun game for him and the keepers. He did it to me a couple Tuesdays ago. Sorry, we're gonna have to go the long way. This is all of Kimba's enclosure, but he's on the back half of it. And the only way I can get there is to go all the way around. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way around. I think I saw somebody ask a question about feeding and I might have missed the context. We feed every single day here first thing in the morning, once a day. In the wild, they'd be lucky to catch and eat something, you know, maybe once or twice a week. Oh, here he comes. Hi, bud. Hi, I saw you over there by your favorite hose. Ooh. I did, I saw you over there. So what he does is he lays directly by the hose nozzle, and it's safely on the outside of the enclosure, but it's still within a couple feet of the side. He crouches down and he just growls and roars at everybody that tries to use that hose. So it's a real fun game. Sometimes you can get it turned on but not turned off, and vice versa. Hi! Did you hear I was gonna have to make that long walk so you met me up here? So very kind of you. Very kind. Let's see where he's gonna go. You gonna trap me in this small area? You're so smart. You're very smart. He's showing you a great example. He's got a ton of space. He just has to go through little doors. He literally was gonna trap me between this walkway right here. That's where he was gonna get his roar in. They're very, very smart. He knows this enclosure really well now, so he's got all his favorite spots. See if he comes back or not. Can we get one more view of you, sir? Then I promise I'll go. So I have actually started spraying Kimbo with the hose. It started because he was trying to roar at me when I turned on that hose to fill up his water bowl. Didn't you? Didn't you? You hear how grumpily he gets. Oh, it's so funny. It's also terrifying. But anyway, so since he wouldn't let me turn the hose back off without roaring at me, I kind of arced the water up in the air. And actually Jen R., one of the other keepers here, is the one that told me that that happened to her as well. So I just arced the water up into like a rainbow over him. And then he just kind of closed his eyes and laid there and hung out. So then I slowly started to lower it, and yeah, he totally let me just shower him with water. Why don't you go get in your swimming pool? Wouldn't that be fun? Would that not be fun? He's also out on the patrol. That's what they do. Captive cats will never have an enclosure big enough. Did you just quickly turn so you could come get me? So smart. You're so very smart. I know, you're so smart. He really likes to feel like he's trapped you, and if you start to move or you walk away, that's when he'll roar at you. I just try not to condone it. I don't enjoy, I think the roaring is amazing, but it has a purpose, and for me that purpose is to intimidate and it kind of causes stress. So I just don't enjoy like invoking that out of them. The grumbles is like fine, sure, that's his personality, but there's no need to antagonize. He's so silly. Well, I don't think we're gonna get either of the other two boys in their pools. All right. So my last cat that we'll go try to see has also been playing in his water a lot. Let's just go see if Beecher is around. I feel like I haven't gotten any beach boy time lately. He's just right up here. These are the solar panels that actually run all of the circulating water that you see in all of the tiger pools and up here in Beecher's. Hi, Beach Boy! Oh my goodness, buddy! I have missed you! I missed that boy! Hi, Beach Boy! Hi, mister! Rawr. You've been playing in your water, I hear. How come you don't do it when I'm over here? Huh? I'm always recording or taking photos. Why don't you do it when I'm here? So handsome. So Beecher's a Savannah cat. He's a hybrid. He wouldn't naturally be occurring in the wild, even though he's extremely wild. You're so silly. I love that you popped out of the grass and ran over. Yeah. Best boy. Best beach boy. See if you can hear him purring. He's gonna chew on his grass too. Beach boy. What are you doing, Mr. Handsome? Can I come right around here and maybe I can see your face? Ow. I knew you were gonna get up. You were gonna get back up. Hi. We miss you. We miss that chatty beach boy. Where? Well, I definitely want to thank the 6 people that donated today. He's gonna lay here and watch his beautiful lake view. He's got the same kind of view that Simba has. So if you missed this from the beginning, you missed Simba Tiger in his pool. We saw a little bit of Marianne and some Max Bobcat footage. We saw Max Tiger, Kimbo Tiger. I just saw somebody say if you let these cats out, wouldn't their instinct kick in? Well, not entirely. These wild cats are raised by their mothers for several years, and they learn all of their instincts from their mothers. When they're raised by humans, they become dependent on humans for food. So if you just let one of these out, they're most likely gonna run right up to a human thinking they're gonna get food, and then they'd ultimately probably be killed. Also, Beecher and many other wildcat residents that live here at Big Cat Rescue have been declawed and spayed and neutered, and they have been altered, so they're not going to survive in the wild. Not only that, most of them are not purebreds. Like I just said with Beecher, he's a hybrid. He doesn't actually exist in the wild. So again, not going to survive in the wild either. It's also not legal. None of these cats are native to the United States. We've got 12 or 13 tigers. We can't just let them loose here in Tampa, Florida, and talk about trying to send them to India. That also wouldn't make any sense. So there's a lot of research people need to do to really understand what the true issue and why sanctuaries even need to exist. Sanctuaries have to exist as long as people are going to senselessly breed these animals for entertainment. Cub petting, getting your photos and selfies with these animals. Thank God not swimming with them here in Florida at least anymore, but you really have to ask yourself when you support a sanctuary. A true sanctuary doesn't buy, sell, trade, breed, or touch any of the cats. Why breed them for life in cages? Because again, born and raised in a cage, they can never go free. So make sure you definitely pay attention to who you're supporting, who you're sharing on social media. Even just sharing a photo or a video that you think is cute, really look at the source. It's probably a backyard zoo or a roadside zoo or some kind of facility that's just exploiting these animals for money. You know, true sanctuaries want to put themselves out of business. We're non-profits. We're not for-profit enterprises that only care about our own bank accounts. We care about these animals. So thank you so much for everybody who donated. Beach boy, you are doing the same that all the other cats did today. Just turn in your back. We want to see that beautiful face. You can learn about every single cat that lives here at Big Cat Rescue and how they came into needing rescued if you go to bigcatrescue.org/catbio, and they're listed by species and with their names. And again, go to dailybigcat.com if you want to rewatch this live or any of my others, or if you're curious about our cages, there's a home tour section now. So we're gonna let everybody get back to their cat naps. And I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, be kind to each other. Try to spread something positive online this weekend. That's something I would love for all of you to do. So thank you guys, take care, and I'll see you Sunday for another virtual tour.